never promised to be a real hardcore yoga online production engineer. Changed the lighting a little bit today, little different view. I'm not sure that the iPad's not gonna slip, but we're all good. We'll get this. Let's start today. Just a nice gentle flow coming down into an all fours position. And from this space, open your knees super wide. And always note, if you don't want to open them wide, don't. And we'll shift back and pause. Just for a little bit here in child's pose. Take a moment, stay in child's pose if you like. Maybe wiggle your forehead side to side a little bit. And, it's remarkable to me how adaptable we are as humans. I'm used to rushing around all day and being busy, and somehow, even staying home and just being here, I feel busy. I feel like there's tons of stuff to do, and maybe that's because there is. But also, you become used to a certain rhythm and you create your own energy around the rhythm. So I really value these times in the evening when I kind of slow down, even from what would seem like not as hectic of a day. Let's just take a breath in through the nose and out through the nose. You're still in child's pose. Take a breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Rise up to all fours, and today we'll take all fours and start to move through the spine. Drop your belly. Lift your chest and tailbone. Then exhale. Arch the spine pretty dramatically here. Then again, inhale. Drop your belly. Lift your chest and tailbone. Then exhale. Big arch to the spine. Take that a few more times. And always know if you like music in the background, play on your Spotify account. You can also follow me on Spotify and pull up some of my playlists. Take it a couple more times, those big, beautiful breaths. Find a neutral pace or space between the poses. Take your right arm, lift it out to the side. Thread it under and lay your right ear in the mat. Let your left arm reach long. And here you have an opportunity. Taking the left hand, you can wrap behind you. You can grab onto the thigh. And opening the shoulders a little more and breathe. Take the arm back out in front. Start to slide up. Release your threaded needle. Kind of find a little symmetry, a little ability to be comfortable. And then the left arm reaches up and it threads under. Your left ear comes to the mat and your right arm reaches long. And again, you have the chance here to take the arm behind you, wrap it, open the shoulder a little more, but completely optional. It doesn't feel good in everybody. Release your arm, send it up. Take your left arm unthread, hands are back in the mat. And today, let's go ahead, take your tops of the hands on the floor and just kind of massage a little bit here. You'll get kind of a creakiness out of the wrists. And then take the hands, turn them out to the sides. The insides of the wrists are towards each other. Just pause for a moment. And then right here, turn the wrists towards me and start to sink back. If the heels of your hands lift up, that's cool. Leave the knuckles down though. You'll feel a big stretch through the back side of the forearm. Breathe. And then the Ujjayi breath is still there. Bring the fingertips to face forward. Then go a handprint forward of your shoulders. Tuck the toes. Send your hips high. It's downward dog now. And pedal a little. And from here, the feet travel forward. Take them wide. And we'll hang in a wide ragdoll. Toes might even be on whatever floor you got, carpet. I got this funky, cool laminate. Head and shoulders relax. Then go ahead, tense your fingers in the mat. They'll be right by the upper edge. And begin to bend the knees down and up. Kind of frogging here a little bit. Drop your hips and lift. Take it 3, 4 more times. Lift your heart and lift. Just waking up the knees and hips a little. And then right here, take your fold, wiggle the feet, set their hip distance, let them be solid hip distance apart. Crawl your hands up your legs, and remember hip distance, it's like 6, 8 inches apart. Today we'll lift the arms just out to the sides. Seal the fingers together, relax the shoulders, and then bring the hands to the center of the chest. Take a breath in, simply lift your heart. Exhale, fold forward over your feet, touch the floor. Inhale, fingers at your shins, lengthen. Today we'll go straight into our yoga push-up. Bend the elbows, hover, slide to the tops of the feet, lift your heart for up dog. Exhale, toes under, sit bones high, down dog. Take about 3 breaths here. And then right here, take your right foot, step it between your hands. And we'll leave the left hand in the mat, allow the right arm to twist up, soften the shoulder from the ear. The hand comes down and take your left foot, step it forward to the right. Halfway lift. Fold completely, inhale, swoop up to the sky, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands heart center. Keep the thumbs at the sternum, inhale, just squeeze the shoulder blades, lift your chest. Exhale, fold on down, touch the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands plant. You make your way back to the top of the push-up. Bend the elbows. You want to come all the way down, you do. Up dog, it could be cobra with the hips down. Exhale, toes under, sit bones high. Down dog, take a breath in. And now, take a couple more right here. Next inhale, you look forward, left foot steps between the hands. Pause for a moment, really establish it. And then leave the right hand in the floor. Kind of tent it a little bit. Left arm twist up to the sky. Gaze up towards the thumb. Breathe. Exhale, the hand comes down and step the right foot forward to meet the left. You're in a fold, halfway lift. Fold, reach up, rise up. Hands come heart center and you pause. We'll do that a few times. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward over your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands plant, make your way through the push-up, the lift of the chest, the down dog. Take a few breaths here. Don't cheat yourself with the breaths. Remember, I said we're getting away a little bit. So let the breath do that for you. Step the right foot between the hands. This time, open the right arm to the sky. Here's your dragonfly twist. Pull the shoulder from the ear. We'll make it a little swanky. Come to the outer edge of the right foot and the outer edge of the left hip, or foot, and then sink the left hip. So the fingers reach for the back of the room. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hand comes down. Step your left foot forward to meet the right. You're folded, halfway lift. Fold, reach up, rise up, pause. Hands come heart center. Again, thumbs at the sternum. Inhale, pull shoulder blades and lift your chest. Exhale, fold on down. Inhale, spine extend. Exhale, hands plant. You make your way through the push-up. You lift through the up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a few breaths. And the left foot, it steps through. Here's your dragonfly, left arm high. And then swankify it. Come to the outer edge of the right foot, outer edge of the left foot. Sink the hip a little. See what kind of business you can get going on through the outer hip, and come back to center. Hand down. Right foot steps forward to meet the left. Halfway lift. Fold. Reach up, rise up. We're going to move one more time through this. Just a little more swiftly. Just a little more. Inhale, rise. Oops, exhale, heart center. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale and fold. Habits die hard. Halfway lift. Plant the hands, step back, top of the push-up. If this is too fast, go a little slower. We'll pause after we move through. Right foot step through. Take the right arm high, breathe in. Exhale, open to the side. Give it the swank. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hand down. And the left foot steps forward, halfway lift. Fold, reach up, rise up. Hands come to the chest. Inhale, lift your heart. Last time. Fold over your feet. Bring it halfway. Hands plant. Step back. Push up. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a moment. Left foot steps through. Take your left arm high. Give it the little sway, the swagger. Come back to center, hand down. Right foot steps forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Inhale. Rise up. Exhale. Let the hands come heart center and just pause. You might wiggle it out a little bit here. And you breathe. So back in. Listen to what you can hear. Next time you breathe in, bend the knees. Reach the arms up past the ears. You're coming into chair pose or Utkatasana. Now today, from Utkatasana, take the hands to the center of the chest. Sink a little deeper, and not necessarily for like this huge strength, but just to give yourself the leverage and get your left elbow closer to the right thigh as you twist. Pull the left knee back, look up. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, the twist goes the other way. And again, sinking the hips a little, simultaneously being conscious of where the right knee goes. It wants to help. Doesn't need to. Inhale, back to center. And right here, take a moment. Breathe in. And then plant the hands in the floor, straighten the legs out. Inhale, spine extend, hands to the mat, step back. Push up. You lift through your up dog. You move into the down dog. And this time the right foot steps between the hands again. The back foot turns out. We'll do a very classic warrior one. Arms reach up. Left hip's doing its darndest to shift forward, shoulders down. Gaze today, let's take them up. And then hands to the mat. Make your way back into the push-up, the up dog, and the down dog. Take an exhale. Left foot steps between the hands, back foot roots, and arms rise. And these warriors are a little swift. It's Ashtanga style, hands come down. Step back, push up dog, exhale, down dog. And then here's where you get a chance to pause, to breathe. And the feet, tiptoeing forward. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Bring forward, coming into as deep of the forward bend as you can. Yeah. And then bend the knees, arms up by the ears. Hands come heart center. Pause for a moment, lengthen the spine, take your twist. Inhale, center, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. And again, a long spine doesn't have to stand up straight. Fold forward over your feet, halfway lift. Hands to the mat. Step back, it's a yoga push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot step between the hands. Moving through warrior one, hands reach to the sky. Then come on down. Step back, push up. Lift your heart. Down dog. Left foot, it gets to step through. Back foot root. Arms rise. Come on down, hands to the mat. Move through your push-up, your up dog, your down dog. Take your breaths. Let's tiptoe the feet forward. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. And then bend the knees. Arms rise. Exhale, heart center, pause. Long spine, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, straight legs fold. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hands plant and make your way. Push up, heart lift. Down dog. Right foot step through. Warrior one. Exhale, hands down. Push up dog, down dog, left foot steps through. Warrior one. Come on now, push up dog, and down dog. Now some purists, they might be a little put off by the speed, by the lack of aesthetic cueing. You know your body. You do. Travel the feet forward. We'll do this one more time. Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. Frankly, I trust you. Bend your knees. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, heart center, hands, long spine. Twist over to the left. This time pause. Really pause. Feel your tricep push against your thigh. And here, if you can, take your right arm up to the sky and the left hand down, looking up. Pull the shoulder from the ear. And remember, in our thread the needle, we wrapped the arm. Go ahead, wrap the arm and breathe. Raise the right arm back up. And exhale. Hands come back to prayer. Inhale, back into your long spine. Pause. Exhale, twist the other way. And take the moment or two. Use the tricep against the thigh. Little leverage, little resistance. And then the left arm, you can rise. It's welcome to wrap behind your back. You breathe. Inhale, arm long. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold. Lengthen your spine. Hands plant. You're making your way to down dog. Push up dog, down dog. You can always skip the vinyasas if they're getting to be a little too much. Right foot step between the hands. Here comes warrior one. Breathe in. Exhale, hands down. Back into your push-up. Lift your chest. Down dog. Left foot comes on through. Ground the back foot. Inhale up. Exhale, hands come down. Make your way through the push-up. Up dog. Down dog. And then here are two options. Child's pose. Or coming into the squatting frog. Malasana squat. And just taking a few breaths here. Close your eyes and breathe. And if you choose, plant your hands on the mat right here. And take your knees in toward your armpits. Yeah, look forward. Make sure you look forward to find your crow. For 3, for 2, for 1. Back to your Malasana. Push your sit bones down. And then right here, rise all the way up. Step your feet together. Hands come heart center. And just breathe. Take a moment, raise the arms. Exhale, your body floats. Lengthen your spine, plant the hands. Make your way to down dog. Breathe the whole way. And if you're there early, you breathe. Take your right foot, raise it up to the sky, lift it high, and step the foot between the hands. This time your back foot turns out, and the arms reach front and back of the mat. Warrior 2. Take a gaze over your right middle finger. Your breath is in, your breath is out. Sink a little deeper, right elbow inside the thigh. Left arm reaches past your ear for a side angle. Open your chest, lift your toes. And then right here, we'll take an extra exhale. Inhale into reverse triangle. The right leg straightens, the right arm reaches up, and the shoulder releases from the ear. Take a breath in. Exhale, come around your right foot. Make your way back into the push-up and up and down dog. Breathe. And then here we go. Here we go. We'll take the left foot, let it lift up high, and gently step the foot between the hands. Arrange it so the back foot comes down, and the arms reach front and back. You're bent into the left knee, knees over the left fingers. Breathe. And breathe. And then the elbow comes inside the thigh. If you can, sink a little deeper and avoid resting on the thigh. Let the arm float. Reach up past the ear. And from here, a reverse triangle. The left arm reaches up. It's a breath in as the shoulder reaches from the ear. And then cartwheel down. Make your way through your push-up, your up dog, your down dog. And we'll add on to this. Take the right leg, lift it high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, warrior two. Shoulders down. Exhale, side angle. Take a breath. Inhale, a reverse triangle. Now your exhale, your shoulders from your ear will pivot on the back foot. So you're still facing the front of your mat, but you're on the ball of the foot and the arms reach back. Your chest is forward. Thunderbolt pose. Be okay in the posture. Extra exhale. And then inhale, drop the knee, but raise the arms. It's a crescent lunge. The hands, they come together if your shoulders allow, and your heart lifts, you rainbow back. Take an extra inhale. Exhale, hands around the right foot. Straight leg, extended runners, lunge or half splits. Shift your body forward, make your way back into down dog. It's a push-up, or maybe not. Maybe not. And today we'll be rebellious. We'll stay facing the front. Inhale, left leg rest. Exhale, step the foot between the hands. Opening up into warrior two, knee over the left, middle fingers. Sink a little bit. Shoulders soften the side angle. And remember, the arm might reach past the ear. Your gaze is up. Inhale, reverse triangle, shoulder from the ear. And then exhale, the thunderbolt. So you peel off your back heel, arms by the ribs. Reach your chest forward. Be cool in the posture. Make sure your belly's not dumping on the thigh. Drop your right knee. Inhale, swoop the arms up, taking the back bend. And then hands come around the left foot. Let's straighten the leg, bow down. You breathe. Shift yourself forward. And make your way back into the push-up, the up and the down dog. You breathe the whole time. Inhale, right leg rise. Exhale, foot between the hands. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, thunderbolt. Inhale, drop the knee and raise the arms, little back bend in your lunge. And then surround the front foot, extended runner's lunge. From here, the inhale is a big movement. Shifting forward, right fingers into the mat. Lift and launch off your left leg, stacking hips. Half moon, flex your left toes. The right hand can float. You breathe. You breathe. Take an extra inhale. Exhale, sweep your left leg through, cross it over, and sit on down right here into your figure four. Breathe. Be good in it. And our last movement, still facing the front of the mat. Take your right hand to your hip, your left peace fingers around the big toe. You could hold the underside of the knee if you prefer. Into Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Take a moment. Remember, an option to hold right here is always there. And then set the foot down. Wiggle them out. Take a big breath in. Fold your body over your legs. Halfway lift. Hands plant. You make your way to downward dog. Breathe. And a little wobble is normal. Inhale, left leg rise. Exhale, step it on through. Inhale, warrior two. Hands front and back. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Take a moment. From here, thunderbolt, arms by the ribs. Lean forward. Inhale, kneeling, crescent lunge. Hips push forward. Exhale, extended runner's lunge or Ardha Hanumanasana, the full splits. And then shift yourself forward. It's the half moon. Left fingers tend to the mat, all your weight in the right leg. Stack your hips, flex your toes, look up if you can. I'm not there today. Float the fingers if possible. One more breath in, lift, be strong. Exhale, take your right leg, cross it over. Sit on down into your figure four. Breathe. Just breathe. And then your left hand, it comes to the hip. Right piece fingers around the big toe. See if the balance can be maintained. And if it's wobbly, give yourself permission. Foot comes down. Raise the arms up. We'll do it one more time. Putting it all together, exhale, fold. Make your way to down dog. Take some autonomy, you know how to get there. Pull the shoulders back. Exhale, toes under, sit bones high. Inhale, right leg rise. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. If it's too swift, slow down. Exhale, thunderbolt. Inhale, kneeling lunge with the arms up and over. Exhale to half splits. Inhale, you shift forward. You hope for the best as you lift and launch into half moon. Exhale, figure four. Leg crosses over. You breathe. And then right here, take your hand to your hip. Left piece fingers around the big toe. Extend it out. Set the foot down. Shake it out. One more time on the other side. Lift up. Take a fold. Halfway lift. Put your hands in the mat. Make your way through chaturanga, up and down dog. Breathe. Left leg, inhale high. Exhale, step through. Inhale into warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale for your thunderbolt. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale, the knee drops, the arms rise. Push the hip forward. And then hands to the mat. Straighten the left leg. Fold. From here, inhale, shift forward. Half moon is your goal. Tent the fingers. Lift your left, or out of your left hip. Stack. And then do your darndest to stay balanced. If you lose it, then just come right back up. Bend the ankle over, sit on down. Take a moment. And then peace fingers, capture the big toe. Extend your leg out in front. Oh yeah. Set the foot down. Shake it out. Let's inhale, rise. And exhale. Sit down into the yogi ball. Pause for a moment or two. Hands can wrap. You might tent your fingers in the mat. Been doing this a little more lately. It feels good. Nice opening for the entire spine, from the cervical, thoracic, and lumbar. Just feels good. And then today, I invite you to rock back onto your heels, and that's likely to bring your bum to the mat. Soles of the feet come together. Wrap your hands around and lift the chest. Take a fold forward, coming into your Baddha Konasana, your bound angle. Pause. Letting go of the breath. It's still a strong breath for you. And then rise up. We'll take peace fingers around the big toes. And here your hamstrings may stand in the way a little bit of extending your legs out into this variation of your boat, your variation really of Uttanasana Konasana. You'll see my knees are bent, my hamstrings. I just like to do other stuff besides yoga, so they tighten up. You breathe. Then the soles of the feet come back together. Lift your heart and fold over the legs. Pause. And then right here, coming into your classic boat. Hands always can hold onto the thighs. The shins can come parallel, or the legs might straighten out. Arms Lift your chest for 4. Keep breathing. And then crisscross your ankles. Make your way back into the top of the push-up. Pause here in the top of the push-up. Just be. And take your feet about hip distance apart. Remember, that's like 6 inches. Your left arm will take it and reach for me. Shoulders from the ear and breathe. Your knees could come down. Bring the hand to the mat. Pause. And now your right arm reaches. And the hand comes down. Pause. Right here, shift forward. Bend the elbows and pause. Slide to the tops of the feet, up dog and pause. Shoulders from the ears. Pull back in the shoulders. Engage your core. Instead of dumping, lift out. Breathe. Gaze can be up. And then right here, toes under, sit bones high. Take a moment, down dog, push the mat away. Pedal the heels should you need. And we'll take a big inhale with the right leg lifted up high. And this time, send the knee to the right side of the mat, foot to the left. Half pigeon. And for half pigeon, lower your left knee and start to wiggle the leg back. As you wiggle the leg back, you're really thinking about the top of the left leg, quadricep. Nice and tall, tucking the toe, lifting a little higher if you can. Kind of finding the firmness. And if you've got a pillow or something at home, put it under your right cheek here if you need it. If you've got a block, you can put it there. Take a moment, lift your heart. Make sure your left toes are pointed right behind you. And then begin to walk your arms forward. And today, instead of time, we'll hold for breaths. You might come just to this place, halfway down, or the arms might begin to shift a little farther forward and the head in the mat. You breathe. Hands out underneath you, right here. And if possible, kick your back heel in. And you can reach back, grab hold of it with your hand. You can grab it in the crook of your elbow. You could even take your other hand back and grab hold. It's nice, nice quad stretch. If this causes anything to really be painful, don't force it. Release it down. Swing over to your right cheek. Swing it over. You take your left foot forward. We'll bring the sole of the foot inside. And then today we're going to take a different variation of this posture. Your right heel, actually take it right underneath your bum. It's kind of off to the side of your genitals. You lift up tall. And then fold forward over the leg. This is Janu Shirshasana variation letter B. If it hurts to sit on your foot, let it be in the middle of your thigh, like a seated tree. That works. Turn on these left toes. Rise up. Come on, off your foot. We'll bring both legs, cross them in front of you, hands to the mat. Make your way back to the top of the push-up. Pause. Pause. Sometimes we have these expectations that stuff is over and done, and we let go. As soon as we let our guard down, stuff comes back. Shift yourself forward, bend the elbows, and hover. It's how you roll with it. Tops of the feet, slide the chest through. Shoulders, if they're caving, pull them back. Lift your chest. Notice the breath. Tuck the toes, send the hips high. Be okay right here. Left leg, give it a lift. And here the knee comes to the outer left edge of the mat, the foot to the right. And take the same walks with your right thigh. You're tucking the right toes and really pushing it back. Moment here to sit up. We want to go right to it. Take the moment. Right here, start to make yourself a little bit deeper, a little sleepier. Forearms in the mat, maybe the arms long. But we're taking about 10 breaths here. Let go. Or maybe still holding on, let go. Start to walk on up under you. And we'll pull the right leg in. And again, an option to hold on. You can hold on to the inside of the foot with the crook of your arm. You can reach back, grab, hold, breathe. When you're ready, release. And again, we sway over to the left cheek this time. Swing the right leg around. And remember, variation always right here, perfect option. Or slide the foot a little bit more under your cheek, right to the side. Lift your chest and fold on in, breathe. We all have this tendency to still hold on. It's okay to release sometimes. To fully surrender. And you know it's not going to last forever. But it's okay. And right here, we'll rise back up. Go ahead, come off your foot if you're on it. Let both legs reach out long. Give them a little bouncy bounce. Right there. And from here, we'll bend the knees. And slowly come down onto the mat. Use control. And I turn here so that you can see a little bit more in this space today. We'll take a reclined hamstring stretch. So the left leg is long and the left hand on top, the right knee in. This might look quite a bit like the standing balance we were in. Peace fingers around the big toe. And straighten the leg up towards the sky. And you'll notice it's not perfectly straight. I'm doing the best I can. Technically, my right shoulder should be down, so my leg wouldn't even be as close to straight as it is. So work in a direction where you create sensation. Breathe. Strive for practice, not perfection. Perfection, it's an illusion. Right here. You'll release, but leave the leg high, and now the left hand, it comes outside the thigh. Bring the leg across, and you're welcome to grab the big toe with your left fingers, or just to hold on to the outside of the leg. Lift your head up, actually lift it up out of the floor, and then turn and set the ear down. Creates a little bit different sensation in the twist. And here we'll just last for 10 breaths or so. Close your eyes. Squeeze it into your chest. Give it a little love. Release the left. Right hand on top of the thigh. Pull your left knee in. Peace fingers around the big toe, if possible. Lengthen the leg up, and oh my gosh, don't worry about how straight or not straight it is. Flex the toes to your shin. Just breathe. Here, you start to bend into the knee if you like, but release the leg with your hand, and the right one now pulls it across. And again, the knee might be bent, or peace fingers can capture the big toe. And just as we did on the other side, lift the head up, get space, air underneath it, and then turn the head. Release your leg. Bring it to center, and both knees come in. We'll take a happy baby right here. Tailbone towards the mat, hands on the bottoms of the feet. Apply a little pressure here. Think where do you feel it? The inner groin, the calf even, the toes. Sink your spine to the mat. Make your waistband really skinny and long. Gosh, breathe. First, you might find your feet fighting against your hands. Let them surrender under the weight of your hands and just not forcibly push, but there's just gravity. And then release your feet to the mat. Finding your final relaxation. Today, corpse pose feels right for me. I'll wiggle it out. Find the space. Close my eyes. And see if just me and my breath can be the only thing that are there at this moment in time. The tickles, the itches. I know they'll fade. The mental ones will too. Stay here as long as you like.